Well, what I told them is that, hey, we've had six games in conference, and 4 of those have come down to the last pitch. And we lost on a walk-off in Stanford, and we lost on Friday night, and we lost here by a run, and when we had the winning run in scoring position in both incidences, and we feel that we're close, but we're not getting that big swing out of somebody in those situations. We need a couple guys to. We need the team. We need the hitters to make quality, at bats out of those at bats they're having, and that starts from the very beginning. I thought today we did not have quality at bats from the get-go. They came out swinging and scored the 3, and had a little hiccup with the ball getting down on the tarp down there, but we were flat. And then when we did score, we didn't stay on it. We left a couple guys in scoring position with. Early in that game with our better hitters at the plate. They didn't have quality at bats, so we need to get better in that sense. Our pitching has been great in the Pac-10 so far. I thought that Chad Kreuter bounced back after that Friday night in Stanford and did a good job pitching the other night and did a great job. And so we had opportunities because our pitching staff kept it close and kept us in the games, and we just needed a big swing here or there.
I mean, certain guys did maybe have the right idea, though, up at the plate. I mean, Houts worked the count. I mean, you almost had it, right? It wasn't like guys were just swinging for the fences the whole time.
Well, we had there were Houts had a great at bat. I thought Joe's at bat right at the end was a good at bat, even though we didn't get the result. I thought that he swung at some pitches and was right on them. That's baseball. The guy backed up a quality breaking ball with another quality breaking ball and got Joe to swing and miss. And so that happens. But what I'm upset about is that earlier in the games we had guys swinging at first pitch fastballs that were down out of the zone, breaking balls out of the zone, not working the pitch count. The guy that started the game had 9 innings under his belt coming into this thing, so he was going to be on a short leash on the pitch count. So we needed to get into their bullpen earlier and make that guy work a little bit harder, and we failed to do that.
Mm-hmm. You said, I mean, 6 games in the Pac-10, obviously not what you're looking for. Is there a possible change that it can be done later in this?
Well, it's hey, we're on the proverbial hill that we're not getting over the hump of that hill. Here we are. I thought we could have swept Stanford. We had a very good opportunity to sweep Stanford, and you talk about that was very beatable. They were very beatable in that series. And then we at least could have taken 2 out of 3 in this series, and really, hey, you're one swing of the bat on Friday and one swing of the bat from winning it today. So Keith Castillo's ball goes through on Friday and we win, and now we're in a better situation today. You win 2 out of 3, or you have a chance to sweep. So we're close, but close doesn't make it feel any better.